apply. Okay, there we go. Right, you should be able to hear me now. Fantastic. There we go. Sorry, guys, if there's anyone on YouTube, my apologies. You should now be able to hear me. Okay? Why is... I need to restart my my TNT Sports HD because this is not looking HD right now. It's not looking HD. It might be because I'm streaming on 3 different platforms right now, but... to be honest with you. If we lose tonight, am I still happy? No. No, I'll be honest. I'm not still happy if we lose tonight, to be perfectly honest with you. Not only do we need to go through, we need to win this game tonight. We need to win it. Ball goes in, nobody's there. Sporting are smothered. Eze and Madueke wins it back. It's not a bad idea from Eze, but Madueke just kind of stops his run. Sporting might have a counter-attack here. Yeah, it's just Freya. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's one of those things where people just want to jump on the bandwagon because it's Arsenal. They want to jump on the bandwagon and just, you know, belittle them. You know, obviously everyone belittles every single team, but you know, there's something a little bit different when it comes to banter in Arsenal, isn't there? Let's be honest. Real Madrid are already 1-0 up. Who are they playing again? Who are they playing again? Bayern Munich, right? Is it Bayern Munich? Yeah, that's the game that most people will probably be watching. And let's be honest, I would be watching that game if I was a neutral, not an Arsenal fan. So 2-2 on aggregate, that's going to be a hell of a game. That will be. Mosquera, good pass into Gyökeres. Goes out to Madueke. Oh, you should have done a pass around the corner. If Arsenal lose tonight, I'm still backing this clown in charge. Until we lose if we lose tonight and then we win the Premier League, well then I'm happy. We won the Premier League. That's what we've been trying to do for 22 years. People are just way too reactive, man. You still got 4 weeks left of the season. Let's just see what happens, can we? Can we just see what happens before we make an assumption about whether somebody or a season is a failure or not? Because we could get knocked out tonight, but we could go beat City on the weekend and we go win the Premier League. Let's stop being so reactive. Can we just focus on the here and now? Focus on the present. We've got Sporting to look forward to. That's our priority. Let's focus in the present. Let's not talk about what it's going to be like. You know, if we don't win this, if we don't win that. We don't need that type of talk. We don't need it. We don't need it. Just focus on doing our best, trying our best. So reactive. Why is everyone so reactive? Like acting like the season is over. The season is nowhere near over. Nowhere near. Even if we got out of the Champions League tonight, let's just say we do lose against Sporting and we get kicked out of the Champions League. Would it be disappointing? Of course it would be. Because we shouldn't be, especially being 1-0 up at the Emirates Stadium. But if we go out tonight and we end up winning the Premier League, I don't care. I don't care because we won the Premier League. You know, let's just relax a little bit, guys, you know? A little bit of relax, all right? Mosquera's driven forward well here. I mean, we started well. We started with a decent tempo about us. We're moving the ball much quicker than we have done the past few games. You know? Much better from the lads, this. Go on, Madueke. Oh, no. Eze, go on, Madueke. Nkapia, it is, to be honest, Jed, it is a humble score prediction. The reason why I'm thinking it, the reason why I'm thinking it's only going to end up as a 1-1 draw is because we're struggling to score and we're conceding. So I've gone for, go on, Martinelli, go on. Oh, lucky Arsenal corner. Yeah, so you're gonna sack a manager that's 6 points clear of the Premier League title. What is this fan base? What is this fan base? If we lose tonight, you're gonna sack a manager that's 6 points clear of the Premier League title. What's wrong with the Arsenal fan base? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Honestly. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to lose. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We don't know. We don't know, do we? Ball goes in. Go on. Go on. Go on. It's deep one. It's going to have a goal kick. Yeah, much better, Chef. Much better. Much better, innit? Great start. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry. You can if, buts, and maybes. You can talk about all of the if, buts, and maybes in the entire world. You can make up whatever scenario you want to make up to justify what your opinion, your belief. You know, at the end of the day, reality is we're 6 points clear. That's the reality of it. We could be 12 points clear. We could be 15 points. We could be only 1 point ahead if Man City didn't draw against West Ham and Nottingham Forest. If, buts, maybes. Stop thinking about if, buts, and maybes. Yeah, the way he said fire was really weird, Jed, and it almost got me thinking it was edited that way. It felt a bit strange. What's the point? What's the point then? What's the point of even believing you're ever going to stand a chance? See, this is the reason. I honestly, mate. I'm done with talking about that topic now because I'm actually getting a little bit emotional about it. I'm getting a little bit frustrated and angry about it. No disrespect, right? But what is the point of supporting your club if you already think it's over? When you're 6 points, when you already think it's over, what's the point, mate? Do you know what? Football's not for you. Go support a different game. Go support a different team, or go watch a different sport. Do you know? If that's how you're thinking, you know, I'm pretty sure every single Leeds fan before the end of the season thought they're going to get relegated. Now look where they are. I don't know it's over. You don't know it's over. You don't know it's over either. Nobody knows it's over. Nobody, because it's not. It's not. We could lose against City on the weekend, and guess what? They could lose their game in hand. We don't know. Stop talking about the future like it's already happened. Stop talking about the future like it's already happened. Yo, Pavlovic has scored for Bayern. It's now 1-1. 3-2 on aggregate for Munich. Do you know what, I'll be honest with you, I am pleased to see Mosquera playing as a right back though. As much as I love Ben White, he's not really done it for us this season, has he? Ben White's really struggled this season. Really struggled. I need a haircut, man. I need a haircut. Honestly, even if we lose the Premier League and we won the Champions League, I'd still be happy. If we win one of them, it's a successful season. Come on, camera. Autofocus. There you go. Hey, look. Luis Enrique, do you know what? You've got to remember, Arteta's only been a manager for 6 years. It's his first managerial career, and look what he's done. That guy, Arteta, has one hell of a future as a manager, mate. He has one hell of a future as a manager, Arteta does. He really does. We sack him. Loads of people want him. Oh, a load of rubbish. No, I'm sorry. No. If Arsenal sacked Arteta today, there'll be people calling him up, wanting him to manage their team immediately. You don't do what he's done if you're not a good manager. This modern era, this new gen football fan that thinks the only reason you're a good manager is because you win silverware is a load of rubbish. Iriola, fantastic manager, never wins trophies. Thomas Frank, fantastic manager, doesn't win trophies. There are so many managers in the world that don't win elite trophies that are a fantastic manager. Stop counting trophies. Stop counting trophies. Stop it. What's up, Murph? Look, I'm confident we'll progress to the semi-finals tonight. No, football for you is not about trophies. You're not a player. You're not a manager. You're not a coach and staff. For the viewer, for the spectator, football is not about trophies. It's about emotion. It's about energy. It's about the word I'm trying to think of is experience. Arsenal winning a trophy does not have any outcome on your life whatsoever. What you get from Arsenal winning a trophy is experience. Even if Arsenal winning trophies for a spectator is not why people watch a sport. Because if that's the case, you wouldn't have had Crystal Palace with a massive fan base that they've had for the past 120 years until they started winning the trophy, which was last year. It's a load of rubbish. It's a load of rubbish. I missed it. I mean, Nkapia is not convincing me here. So VAR's having a look here. I didn't see it. I was ranting too much. I was ranting way too much. I want to have a look at that again. They've still not. Well, they've shown it, but I missed the replays as well. So he's actually getting treatment. Oh my word! What did Hincapie do to him? He's actually getting treatment. I keep Arteta until he starts falling down the pecking order of the Premier League table. That's when you get rid of him. When you start to see that he's actually going backwards. That's when you start to see it. So it's not a penalty. So it's not a penalty. Keaton, we're actually playing quite alright, to be fair. As expected. Controlling the game, controlling the tempo. We are moving with a little bit more purpose this game, though, compared to Bournemouth. Which is nice to see, and as expected. Look. Arnon, you are more than entitled to your opinion, my friend. But you do not get rid of somebody when they're so close. It's just silly. It's just absolutely silly. It's just honestly, I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Arsenal fans are so desperate to win trophies that they've made themselves delusional. It is ridiculous. Yeah, go on then. Let's bottle the Premier League. Let's bottle the Champions League. Let's get Arteta. Let's get Arteta sacked and let's see him go to another team and start winning trophies at another team. Yeah, that's what we want, innit? Louis, thanks for the follow. It's not a bad effort from Zubi there. I don't mind that pass at all. That pass was on. He kind of slips as he passes it, though. Yeah, no, Man City did outclass us, though. I mean, Man City deserved to win that game 100%. Of course they did. But we have an opportunity to make amends on the weekend, don't we? We've got opportunity. You know, even if we just draw, we don't even need to win the game. I'd like to, but I don't think we will. We've got a much better chance of drawing, obviously. That's a great pass from David Raya. Madueke can't quite get the ball under control. What's up, Ghost? How you doing, buddy? Do you know what? No. I don't want people. I don't want people putting words in my mouth. I'm not having it. Yeah, he's just about offside there. The Sporting player is that Suarez? Is that their striker number 9? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, it is Suarez. So 17 minutes in, and not much has really happened. I'm not even sure if we've had an opportunity on goal yet. Not that I'm concerned, because we don't really need to stretch ourselves too much. Yo, what's up, Size? How you doing? Yeah, I had a good Easter, thank you very much, mate. What about yourself? Yeah, I like it when games are on Prime, because I'm actually in time with everybody else. Like right now, obviously, like I say, every single stream. That's a poor pass from Saliba, that. Oh, they had an opportunity to goal there because of poor pass from Saliba. That's such a poor pass from Saliba. What is he doing? I can't put a live on for you because it's illegal. And Royce was just unwell. I'm assuming he had some sickness. Yeah, I'm assuming he had a sickness of some sort, because yeah, he started tonight, so which is big news for us. That's amazing. Go on, hit it. Oh, he should have went far post, Gyökeres. Yeah, Gyökeres and Madueke done real well there. Gyökeres kind of steps off the midfielder, causes him to take a touch, and Madueke gets a leg round him, gets the ball. Now, to be fair, looking at that angle, Gyökeres made the right decision going near post there. If he gets that on target, that's in. Is there any improvement on the Arsenal players' performance? Yeah, definitely, so far. I mean, if O'Reilly's injured for City, that's big. He's been amazing for him, isn't he? He's been absolutely unreal for him. But yeah, Ghost, there definitely has been a slight improvement. Great pass from Madueke. Go Eze. Oh my word, you're lucky there, Eze. We've still got the ball. You've done so well to not get tackled from those two midfielders, and then you make a sloppy pass. Go on, lad. Ball goes in from Hincapié. It's not the best delivery. Arsenal pressing real high. Hincapié gets the ball back. Gabriel's got it in possession in the middle of the park. I like it. Unlucky. I like that positivity. Nice and direct. Zubimendi's got the ball in the middle of the park. Madueke comes and shows for it. Zubi zips it into him. Good touch from Madueke. He actually gets away from his defender. If it wasn't for the foul, something could have happened there. Nice and direct. We've got a free kick about 30 yards out-ish. Slightly to the right-hand side. I don't suspect somebody to shoot this. I suspect this is going to be floated in back stick. Yeah, Jed, as a neutral, that would be very, very... Yeah, that would be a great game to watch. Well, I say that. Games like that tend to be boring, to be fair, but I can imagine the build-up to it. Go on. Uh-oh. Spawn's got a counter-attack here. Go on, Martinelli. Oh, fantastic defending. Absolutely gorgeous. We needed that. Well done, Martinelli. Mosquera just about commits a foul there, doesn't he? Yeah, they will be, and depending on how many goals they score, they could even be above us in goal difference as well. The time on that, it's not showing it right now because it's showing a replay. The time is 22 minutes on that. 22 minutes. Yeah, look, to be honest, Arsenal are their worst enemy. We only really concede a goal if we make an error. If we don't make an error, we don't concede goals. We don't. Yeah, and the fans don't help. I've been calling for the fans to relax for weeks now. I've been calling for them to relax for weeks because I just feel like it's you know, I just think it can affect the players, you know, especially home, you know, those that can get to the games, you know. Oh, he's just been stood on. That's got to be a booking. That's cynical, that. That's cynical. He's nowhere near the ball. He's stomped on Rice. I don't know about that, Fra. I mean, if we beat Bournemouth on the weekend, we could have afforded to have lost against City because we'd still have that 3 points buffer. You know, we have given ourselves a mountain to climb. You know. You know, it was never going to be easy, was it? Let's be honest. Winning the league is never going to be easy. Arsenal got a free kick here. It could be in a dangerous position, actually. Not one to really shoot, but one where you can whip the ball in here. Did I see Martinez's red card? I actually haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. So I have no idea whether it's actually a red or not. I mean, everything I've heard, it should be a red card. It should be, but I don't know. I've not seen it, so I can't really comment on it. What's up, Sasso? What are you questioning, buddy, on YouTube? What are you questioning? So Madueke's over it. I like a left footer on this angle. You can whip it back stick, get some power on it, cause some problems, ask some questions of the defence. He does just that, straight into the goalkeeper's hands. He got the angle on it, but it's just a bit too high. Yeah, to me it kind of depends on why he tugged his hair. Was it an accident? You can kind of tell if somebody's pulled somebody's hair whether it's an accident or not, can't you? If it's an accident, then I don't think stuff like that should be a red card. But obviously, if it's blatant, then definitely. Spawn are trying to play out from the back here. What's up, Luke? Yeah, I mean, we've controlled most of the game, mate. We're not really... I think Spawn have had one shot and it went wide. You know? I mean, they're on the attack here. Oh, that's unbelievable defending by Mosquera. Honestly, he found a yard of pace there I never thought he had in him. Yeah, I might have a look for it. I might have a look for it. At half time. They've had 2 shots. Spawn do have a corner here, though. We We can't lose this game tonight. We can't. We simply cannot lose this game tonight. See you, Bulella. Thank you for the follow. I just think if we lose tonight, it'd be detrimental. You can say goodbye to any hope of being City on the weekend if we lose tonight. Honestly, we cannot afford to lose tonight. Gabriel driving the ball, nice. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It's very congested. We miss Saka on that right-hand side. I mean, Madueke is good for us, but we really do miss Saka on that side. Hopefully he doesn't get one tonight, Peter. What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about? Yeah, Timber's a big shout. To be fair, I think you're right there, Chris. Actually, I'll be honest, I think you might be right. I think we might actually miss Timber more. The drop off from Timber not starting is bigger than the drop off from Saka not starting, isn't it? To go from Timber to Mosquera or Ben White right back is a bigger drop off than going from Saka to Madueke. Great pass. Go on! Oh! I don't know what just happened. How it's not in the back of the net, I don't know. I have no idea. Zubimendi makes a dart and run, puts the ball towards... sorry guys, can't get my words out. Across the 6-yard box. Gyökeres, all he's got to do is kick the ball. At least it's on target from about 6 yards out. Defend, great defending. It's great defending. Yeah, it's good defending to be fair. It is an Arsenal corner. Are we making an impact? Yeah, I mean, 30 minutes in, Sport haven't really done much. We've not. It's deep. It's deep. Zubimendi gets a head on it, but it's straight in the goalkeeper's hands. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it was. It's not their centre back. Whoever their captain is. Maybe that's their. Maybe it was their centre back. It just wasn't on my screen then. I don't know who it was that come across Gyökeres there, but yeah, right place, right time, good footing, close him down. Ooh. That's an opportunity there for Sporting. That's an opportunity there for Sporting. That's poor defending that from the boys. That's it. Absolutely fantastic pass from Declan Rice. Unlucky, Eze. Unlucky. Madueke's got it. Oh, it's a heavy touch. Hincapié. What is Hincapié doing? What is he doing? You can clearly see that Martinelli's going to run on the outside. Yo, what's up, Wilma? How you doing? Welcome to my YouTube stream. I hope you're good. I don't know what Hincapié's doing there. You can clearly see that Martinelli's running on the outside, going to create a distraction. And he decides to pass it on the inside and then loses possession because of it. Good to hear, Wilma. Good to hear, buddy. It's an Arsenal goal kick. Just to let you know, Wilma, there is a lot more people over on TikTok. If you are interested in getting in on some of the action, thank you so much for subbing on YouTube, though. I appreciate it. Absolute legend. Yo! It's now 3-3 on aggregate. Bayern Munich 2-1 up. Saliba. Oh, he nearly gets beat there. Yeah, it's a Spawn free kick. Arda Güler with 2 goals. Yes, Suarez. He's caused Saliba some issues there, to be fair. Carl, what a game the flipping Bayern Munich Real Madrid game is. I'm going to have to put that on my phone. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Is it on Prime or what? Or is it on Sky Sport? Sky, TNT. Ball goes in. It's a poor one from Trincao. It's on TNT Sports, is it? I'll get it up on my phone. Up on my phone. On my phone. Sports. Bayern Munich Real Madrid play. I've missed the goals now, though, haven't I? That's the only problem with it. Yeah, no, fair enough, Jed. Hey, if that's for you, mate, it's for you. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. I've now got both of the games on. Go on, Deckers. Go on, Deckers. I'm so glad he's playing, by the way. I was worried he weren't going to be fit for the Man City game, to be honest with you, but thankfully he is. To be fair, Madueke is trying to get involved. Yeah, one thing. Look, Aubameyang's one of those players, Shane, that's amazing. Unlucky. I'm liking it. The directness, the flicks, the tricks, the passing. I like it. Not bad from Ezan Gyökeres there. But yeah, Shane, I mean, if there's one thing Aubameyang could do well, that's scoring a goal. Martinelli's done well here. Oh, Mascara attacks it. It's half cleared. Hincapié, it is cleared. I mean, I think Gyökeres is getting involved in the game. He's getting involved in the game. Well won by Zubimendi. It's gone out for a Sporting throw-in, though. What's my favourite right-sided partnership at Arsenal? Whatever? Are you talking about currently? Is Gold Lambo? Yeah, that Gold Lambo. I remember that. Shot blocked. Currently, it has to be Timber and Saka. It has to be. I mean, Ben White and Saka 2 seasons ago was unbelievable. But Ben White seems to have dropped off a little bit. Aubameyang was always a fantastic goal scorer, 100%, but he just, outside of scoring goals, he was a bit lazy, couldn't really do much else. It's not a bad habit to have, being able to score goals, but, you know, in this day and age, you need more from your strikers, unfortunately. A fully fit Ben White playing with confidence is partnered with Saka is a great partnership, but Timber's just a better footballer than Ben White. I will never conform to this being the biggest bottle ever. I will never, because it's simply just not the biggest bottle ever. What's up, Grennan? How you doing, buddy? Newcastle 1995, that's the biggest bottle ever. 12 points clear in February with games in hand, and they only ever managed to win 2 games in their last 17. They won 2 games in their last 17. That is the biggest bottle ever. Yeah, I'm good, Grannon. Thank you so much, buddy. I'll be better if we were able to score a goal. Not like we need to, because we currently go through, but I want to win this game. We need to win this game for mentality. I've got that game on my phone, Ash. I obviously can't really look at it too much because I am concentrating on the Arsenal game, but I have got it on my phone. Yeah. Oh, have Bayern Munich just scored? Oh, they... Handball! No. I'm Bayern are proper working it right now. Go on, Zubi, get ahead of him. Oh, you've done so well. Unlucky. Unlucky, Zubi. Cool, my phone must be well behind your lot. Oh, that touch from Kane's unbelievable, isn't it? That touch with his weaker foot is unbelievable. He just cushions it back to his preferred foot. That is that's an outrageous goal. Two. Wow, what a game. You're 30 seconds behind my commentary. Oh my word, what's David Raya doing? What is David Raya doing? What is David Raya doing? I missed it. I was looking at you. I was looking at chat. I was looking at you lot. I missed it. Go on, Maddie. Corner. How we got a corner from there, I don't know. David Raya, what's he doing? That's so poor from him. We've got away with that one. I don't question making that pass. It's just the pace on it is poor. It is an Arsenal corner. Madueke's over it. Come on. Ball goes in. Keeper punches it. Oh, that's a great tackle from Eze. That's very much needed. Oh, that's never a foul, ref. Oh, give over. What's he supposed to do? Not run with his arms? a load of rubbish. Yeah, the longer this game goes without a goal, the more enticing it becomes for Sporting. How's a linesman supposed to see it? Or are you talking about the fourth official? Unlucky, Rice. Unlucky. If you win that ball there, oh, we could have been on for counter attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They've just hit the post. They've just hit the post. It's a great cross from Araujo. Oh my word. Oh, Shane, Van Persie. Oh, Van Persie, man. He could have been so much better as well if it weren't for his injuries. If Van Persie didn't suffer the injuries he did, it'd be even better than what he was. That's a good tackle from Zubimendi, that is. Oh my word, Mbappe's just scored. What is this game? Mate, what is this Bayern Munich Madrid game? Yeah, I didn't think I'd say this, but we kind of need to get to half time. Sporting are pressing right now. They're pressing for a goal here, and we're giving them a lot of space. What's the game plan? I mean, well, we're on the front foot for the first 40 minutes of this game. I mean, Sporting have only started playing football for the last 5 minutes. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? Sporting are pressing for a goal just before half time. It happens all the time. I didn't mute you because you were sharing your opinion. I muted you because you made me out to be something I wasn't. You said you lied essentially. You're being dishonest. Go on! Oh, lucky. What's up, Gail? You can't hear me? Hello, hello? You can't hear me? Let me check this then, hang on. Gal, I think the problem's you because I can hear myself. Yeah, my mic is working. That's not what I said at all. I never said that trophies had no relevance. I said to you trophies have no relevance because you're not a professional footballer. There's more to football than just trophies. That was my point. I mean, obviously I'd like to win trophies, but if Arteta stays at Arsenal next season, it's not Arsenal giving up on winning trophies. People just need to get over their ideology that if Arteta stays at Arsenal, we'll never win a trophy. You don't know. He's so close. You don't know. The point is though, the point I was trying to make is we're still 6 points clear of the Premier League. We could lose tonight, go out of the Champions League. We could lose against Man City on the weekend, and then Man City could go and lose their game in hand, and then we go on to win the Premier League title. It's not over. People just need to stop thinking like it's over, because it's simply not over. It's conceding a loss before you've even lost. You know? If you're comparing the Real Madrid-Bayern Munich game to Sporting and Arsenal, I wouldn't do that. The DNA of those matches are very, very different. Very different. Real Madrid have to play open to get a result against Bayern Munich. Sporting don't have to play open against Arsenal to get a result. Because they can sit back, they can bide their time, and with 20-30 minutes to go, that's when they can come out and start playing. Real Madrid against Bayern Munich can't afford that luxury. Why have no big teams come in for them like Barcelona? Because they've got Hansi Flick? Because they've already got a good manager? Very, very rarely does a club sack a manager to get a new manager in. The only time a club really gets a new manager is when they've sacked one for performing badly. Vincent Kompany's been brilliant at Bayern Munich. Pep Guardiola at Man City. Arne Slot at Liverpool just won the Premier League with them. Hansi Flick at Barcelona. The only one you can really think about is Arbeloa at Real Madrid when they sacked Xabi Alonso. But then Arteta's got like a 4-year contract. They're not going to pay that out, are they? You know? I can't stand Lee Gunner. I can't stand him. He doesn't believe what he says. He just says stuff. He says it to get clout. This might be our best ever chance to win the Champions League, Finch. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that one. Yeah, it is, Jed, to be honest with you. But no, hang on. My dog is... I don't know what she's doing. But she's going chaotic right now. Standing here now. Oh! Right, I am back. Sorry about that. You're not going out, Pepper. You're not even going to be barking like that. Hey? Bed? Good girl. Go on. Want to go up here? Go on in. Hang on. Go on in. Up. Go on in. Go on then. Yeah, that's my mic. set. Fireworks. I mean, Sporting had a little bit of momentum towards the end of the first half there, though, didn't they, True King, to be honest with you? When they hit that post, I wasn't convinced, to be honest with you, but yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay, hopefully. I don't see Sporting Lisbon scoring 2 goals. They might score 1, but I don't see him scoring 2. I mean, that goal from Harry Kane is sublime, by the way. I wanted to see this this red card from Martinez. Let's have a look. I want to see this red card from Martinez. Because I've not actually seen it. Pepper, no. Martinez, hair pull. What is he doing? There is absolutely no need for Martinez to do that. Yeah, no, that's clumsy, that. That's clumsy for Martinez, that. That's real clumsy. That's real clumsy. I mean, I think he's done it, Jed, because he's got a hand in his face. I think he's done it because he's got a hand in his face. But you just don't do it, do you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you risk it? I don't get it. Bed. Let's say hello to Pepper, everybody. She needs a bit of a trim. Hey? What's this? What's this? She needs a bit of a trim, bless her. I mean, it is malicious. It is malicious because he meant to do it. It is malicious because he meant to do it. Yeah, I think that's a red. I do. I think it's a red. Like, yeah, he didn't yank. He didn't yank. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know why you'd want to. I just don't know why you'd try grab. Even if he didn't grab his hair and he tried to grab it, why are you trying to grab somebody's hair for? Do you know what I mean? That's just a bit weird. You know, it's just weird. You know. I mean, every single time I've seen Cucurella get his hair tugged, it's been a red card. Every single time I've seen it. Where you going, Peps? What's she doing? Hello. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I can't stand Cucurella. Cucurella, he's one of the few footballers I really don't like. I really don't like him. Him and Richarlison. Yeah. Oh, it was a big yawn. That was a big yawn. You gotta show me love. What is this advert? So they're singing body parts. That's not unusual at all, is it? You getting down? Go on in. Ed. I don't know what she's doing, guys. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you getting down? Or are you staying up? You don't see it ending positively? Why not? Why not? Why don't you see it ending positively? I don't... Pepper, what are you doing? Go on in. Go. Go on in. There we go. Hallelujah. The autofocus on my camera is going crazy today. It's not working. You can't see Arsenal beating Bayern or Real Madrid in the final? Yeah, at the minute I can't. At the minute I most definitely can't. But Arsenal do play better against those type of teams. We do. We do play better. Yeah, look, there's no doubt we are struggling in there, innit? There's no doubt we are struggling. I don't know what it is either. I don't know what it is either. We used to be so good like 2 months ago. Our passing, our pressing, our directness, and all of a sudden it's just changed. It doesn't make sense. It's almost like somebody's come in and flipped a switch. Oh, she's settled down now, finally. Hey, you've settled, have you? Yeah, if we get a quick goal in the second half, maybe it is fatigue. Maybe. It might be, but why is every other team not suffering from the same fatigue? You know? I mean, who are we missing right now? Saka and Timber. That's it. That's the only 2 players we're missing at the minute. Maybe Timber is really important for us. Maybe he's more important than I thought he is. Maybe. Yeah, you are right there, Ghost. The only problem is this season we've suffered from cluster injuries. You know, we've not had like we've not really had like a huge amount of injuries compared to everyone else. But what we have experienced this season, which is just a little bit unfortunate, is we'd have 2 or 3 attackers out at one time. We'd then have they'd come back. We would then have 2 or 3 midfielders back. Sorry, we'd have 2 or 3 attackers out. When they're back, we'd have 2 or 3 midfielders out. When they were back, we'd have 2 or 3 defenders out. And we just couldn't really field. Do you know what I mean? It was just injuries in the same areas that didn't help. I think that's the reason why there's been a lack of rotation. But I don't get this Nordgaard stuff. Nordgaard was never going to get more game time than what he has. Nordgaard is not in this team to start. He's not. I'm sorry. Whether he's good enough or not, that's up for debate, right? But I don't get this start Nordgaard because Nordgaard is not better than Zubimendi. He's not. He's simply not better than Zubimendi. And if Zubimendi is fit, then he should start. I don't know. I think Norgard. I think Norgard's role in the team is spot on. I like Norgard. I think he's a great footballer, but in a game like this, he's not got Champions League experience. You know, until this season, and it's very very limited. I don't know. Norgard's not the answer. You know. Oh, this is good. Go on. Oh, lucky. Good effort, good effort. Great start. No, I don't think Norgard is ever a liability. He's slow. He is slow, bless him. Really slow. He can't really cover the ground. You know? I just think we're struggling at the minute. That's all it is. We haven't got the confidence we had 2-3 months ago. It's as simple as that. We're just struggling a bit. I don't think it's because the players are rubbish. I just think it happens. Players struggle, and it's just kind of hit us at the wrong time of the season, you know. That's poor from Gyökeres. What was he doing? I mean, when you put it into context, we've lost 6 games all season. You know, we've lost 6 games all season. You know? Yeah, I'm starting to question Ødegaard now. Yeah, we have been warned. He's exactly right. He is exactly right. But right now, this is not the type of performance I was expecting. The first 30 minutes was nice, but I honestly, I wanted to score 3-4 goals. Jed, thanks so much for the treasure box, mate. I wanted to score 3-4 goals tonight. Wow. How has Sporting not scored a goal there? How have we not conceded? What is... I mean, if that was a better player... we might be 1-0 down. Go on, Martinelli, get there. That's a great tackle from the defender, that is. That is a great tackle. Pepper, neck man. When Lear's not here, you cannot stay settled, can you? Come on then. Oh. Yeah, we've really hit a bad run of form at the wrong time this season. We really have. We've really hit a bad run of form at the wrong time. Arsenal do have a free kick here, though. Okay, we decided to go short to Eze. Back out to Madueke. I mean, it's a positive start in the second half for Arsenal. It's not a bad effort from Eze. It's slightly wide. It's not a bad effort. I very highly doubt Arteta will get sacked if we don't win anything. It's not a bad effort there from Eze. That's nearly buried in the bottom corner. It's about a yard or so out, but... Oh, my word, my dog. Now she needs a toilet. I don't know why, but every single time I stream, my wife's not here. Do I think we'll win? I'm still saying 1-1 draw. I'll be back in 1 second. I need to go sort my dog out. I just remembered. If we score first, it's game over for Sporting. 100%. Cheers, GWF. I just remembered I've got chocolate hobnobs. S-tier biscuit, mate. I'm getting some of these down me. Oh. Honestly. What the heck, Hincapié? Yeah? Bro straddling him. Kai, to be honest with you, I'd stick to watching the Bayern game, brother. You want my honest opinion? Custard creams. Custard creams are bangers, to be fair. Custard creams are bangers, but I think these are my favourite biscuits. Oh. Yeah, Kane. Kane really needs to play well for England for us to have a chance of winning it. Are Arsenal going to win today? I think we'll get through. We'll get through. I just spat. Oh my word, that's disgusting. I'm so sorry. We'll get through to the semi-finals, but I'm not sure if we'll win today. Oh, unlucky Martinelli. We're actually starting to get chances now. Oh, Martinelli. Havertz is coming on for Victor Gyökeres. Why did you let Martinelli shoot? Leave it for Martinelli! Ah! Why did Madueke not leave it for Martinelli? We're playing with good tempo. We're playing with really good tempo right now, though. Salumu, thank you so much for the follow. I'm a word. That's a mate. Declan Rice is unbelievable, mate. Lux, thank you so much for the follow. Declan Rice is unbelievable. Go on, Madueke. Ah, Rauho's done him, to be fair. Trent's over the corner, eh? Thoughts on... Who's that? Oh, lead... Oh, is he the guy from AFTV? Is he the guy from AFTV? I mean, he's a bit over the top, isn't he? But he's alright, I guess. I've not really seen too much about him, to be honest with you, mate. But you got to take it. What anyone says on AFTV, you have to take with a pinch of salt. You really do. Uh-oh, this is looking dangerous from Sporting. Zubimendi covers. Brilliant. We've had 10 shots tonight and only one of them's been on target. It's not good enough, is it? We're not beating City playing like this. That's a great pass. Get over there, Mascara. Well done, Mascara. Go, Madueke. Send Mascara. Send him. Oh, no, he's got a defender on him. Don't send him. Ooh. Oh, ref, it's got to be a foul. Madueke's just been taken out. That's got to be a foul on Madueke. Yeah, Chloe, we're having our moments, but we've had 10 shots and only one of them's on goal, on target. How is that not a foul? What is the ref doing? Great. Great, we've got no right winger. We've got no right winger. Max Dowman is starting against Man City on the weekend. Yeah, let's just throw a 16-year-old who's played about 10 minutes worth of football this season, start him in the biggest game of our entire flipping career, flipping season. Madueke's done, mate. He's done. Max Dowman is starting on the weekend. To be fair, he might do. Yeah, Jed, he might do, to be fair. He might do, but... I mean, Saka's injured, isn't he? He's not going to be fully fit. He might be on the bench, maybe, but... There's no way Saka's going to be fully match fit for the City game. He's not played a minute of football in about 4 weeks. So Max Dowman's now coming on. Yeah, Noni's out. He's out. He's done for. And by the way, the ref didn't give a free kick. Noni, pull your shorts up, mate. He runs like Ødegaard. I was just trying to think who Max Dowman reminds me of when he ran across the pitch there. He runs and moves like Martin Ødegaard. Whoever wins this round, whoever gets to the semi-finals have Atletico Madrid. This is not the type of performance I wanted. Go on, Maxi, go on. Guys, I honestly don't know what to say. I'm starting to get worried now. I am actually starting to get nervous. We're nearly 65 minutes into this game. We've had 10 shots and only one of them on target. We are void of all confidence. We are void of all confidence. We've got none. I mean, the ref's given a corner there. I don't care. 2 hands on somebody's back is always a foul. 2 hands on somebody's back is always a foul. It's always a foul. It's a foul. It's a pen. It should be a pen. Should be a pen. We've got away with that one. We've got away with that one. Massively got away with that. The only reason why that's not given is because there's barely any force in it whatsoever. But we've got away with that. Good fist from Raya. I'm sorry, guys. We got away with that. If that was my team, I'd be fuming. I'd be absolutely fuming if that happened to Saka or somebody. Is Raya going to Barcelona? I've not heard anything. I've not heard anything, to be honest with you, Tony. Oh, unlucky Dalman. $70 million. Wow. That'd be a lot. No, I don't think so. To be honest with you, Sana, I don't actually know right now. I mean, we've just lost possession in their final third. If I was going to put my money on who scores, it would be Sporting. Right now, if I was a betting man, I'd put my money on Sporting. Everyone's saying this is going to be 3-4-0. I know it wouldn't. I know it wouldn't. We're conceding goals and we're struggling to score goals. We are. We really are struggling. What is that for Martinelli? He's literally just ran in a straight line. Martinelli's just ran in a straight line. He's going to be an awful footballer in 10 years when he's got no pace. So Sporting are making some changes. Foul throw. No professional footballer on planet Earth should be being done for a foul throw. Not one. Not one. Not one. Arteta's just been given a yellow card. So Sporting are making 2 changes by the looks of it. So Katoma's coming off and Pedro Goncalves coming off. No, I don't think so, Jed. It's not popped up saying that, so I highly doubt it. Unlucky Max. If you were to say to me 2 months ago that we'd have Sporting Lisbon in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, in the second fixture would be 1-0 up playing at the Emirates Stadium, I'd have been like, we're going to win this 4-5-0 on aggregate. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. He's just put that into Rosette, mate. We're void of all confidence. We have none. We actually have none. We don't know what we're doing. I actually don't know who that was, to be honest with you, Tony. Well, as it is right now, we are scraping through right now. So Havertz has been fouled, but the ref's given the free kick to to Sporting. Honestly, the decisions from this referee in the second half have been baffling. No, we really don't, Jed. We really don't. Go, Eze, you're by yourself, mate. We're actually scared. We're actually scared. I thought this season was different. It was different. It was different. Our mentality up until about 2 months ago was just different. No, I don't think that's the case at all. I don't think any professional football club goes out and decides to lose a game just to get knocked out of it. Not one. Every single team, every single manager, and every single player wants to win every single game. We've not stopped playing at all. Football's a game of momentum. You can't expect one team to be on top the entire game. It's not how it works. Football doesn't work like that. But I do expect it to be better from the lads, especially in front of their own fans. Whilst being 1-0 up. We don't need to be this nervous at home whilst being 1-0 up. We don't need to be. Yeah, Jed, you're exactly right, mate. But we currently have no confidence. Yeah, Kyle, spot on, mate. Spot on. I think we have a corner. I think we've got Carl, you're spot on. We have no confidence. Yeah, Joe, mate. Well, I can't, can I? I'm an Arsenal fan. I've got to watch my boys. I've got the Bayern Real Madrid game on my phone. Oh, yeah. Because of the green screen, you can't really see it. But, yeah, that's the game, by the way. But because of my chroma key... That's so funny! Woo! Yeah, I've got it on my phone, mate. No. It's not a stream. It's the Sky Go app. It's the Sky Go app. But because I've got a green screen behind me, it's affecting the green pitch on the phone. I can show you, actually, to be fair. If I go like this, you can see it is the Sky Go app. Just so you know, as you can see at the top of the pit, as you can see at the top, it says Sky Go. Just so you know, I'm not watching it illegally. Okay? Just so you know. Ah! That could have dropped anywhere. I think it's been given a foul, though. So even if we did score from that, it wouldn't have been given. Sunday Adebayo, thank you for the follow. So Gabriel Jesus is now coming on. Yay, guy only scores against Crystal Palace. Yeah, ref in the second half's been poor for both teams. He's been absolutely poor. So Trossard and Gabriel Jesus are both coming on. Joe. Yeah, Jed, she sits by the window and just barks at anyone that walks past. What's my prediction for that Atletico match? I don't know. And that is my honest answer. If we scrape through this and get through to the semi-finals of the Champions League, I really don't know what it would be. It really depends on what Arsenal turns up. Do the Arsenal that turn up currently beat Atletico Madrid? I don't think so. But does the Arsenal that turned up for 2/3 of this season beat Atletico? Well, we've beaten 4-0 previously, so yes. But the current Arsenal team doesn't beat Atletico Madrid across two legs. I'm sorry, we don't. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. They're not going to win the Liga, are they, Joe? So it wouldn't surprise me if that happens. we've got no ideas, guys. We have no ideas. We're out of ideas. We've got no quality. We're out of confidence. And we have no idea how to win a football match at the minute. This doesn't fill me with confidence for the weekend. What, do we expect to all of a sudden turn up against Man City, who already dismantled us in the League Cup final? From after seeing this? That's not happening, guys. It really isn't. I don't want to be that guy that gives up hope so early, because City will still have to win their game in hand, but they beat us. It puts the pressure on us, doesn't it? I'm just got a corner. Are we going to score the only goal of the match from a corner? So Max Dalman's over the ball. Off the post. Trossard just hit the post. That was a deep one from Dalman. Trossard's got a free header. Instead of putting it across the 6-yard box, he goes for goal and he hits the post. These players are unrecognisable. I don't recognise these players, guys. I really don't. Go on, Jesus. Oh, he's nearly snuck it in. Oh, he's nearly snuck it in. He's nearly snuck it in there at the near post. He's done so well to beat Diamonde. Oh, Jesus. So Quaresma and Trincao are coming off for Vagianidis and Rafael Nel. Freya, I don't think he. I just think we're out of ideas. I just think we're void of confidence. We're out of ideas. I don't know if it's about passion, to be honest with you, Jed. I don't know if it's passion that's the problem. I just think we've got no confidence. Football, any sport is a game of any sport is more about confidence than anything else. I mean, you look at Isak, right? He was banging it in last season. He's gone to Liverpool. When he's not been injured, he's barely done anything. He's not got the confidence. He's lost all that confidence he had for whatever reason, whether it's injuries or whatever, since leaving Newcastle. He ain't got the confidence. And then you look at a striker that does have confidence. It's chalk and cheese. Yeah, we're not doing things quick enough. We ain't got. We don't know. Maybe people have just found us out, but it's the same team as last year. It's what we bought Zubamendi and Mosquera. You know, we've essentially got the same starting 11 as last year, apart from Thomas Partey. You know, Mosquera. Why are the players not letting him know he's coming? Jed, you're right. I don't know. I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled. And look, we're going to get through to the semi-final by one goal we scored at Sporting. That's mad. I mean, Arteta's going crazy at Trossard. I don't know what for, but... There you go. Look how direct that is. And now on the edge of their box with one goal, you know, long kick. I'm not saying let's do that all the time, but sometimes try something different. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Chris. I don't know if you saw my video about it. I said that the League Cup final is going to have a real big influence on this season. And look, it's absolutely damaged us. Absolutely damaged us. Yeah, we're just managing the game now. It's just game management from us. It must have done Freya. It must have been the league. Because the thing is, I know we only lost that game 2-0, but the manner in which we lost that... Jed, you're exactly right, but I wonder if maybe, because we lost that game so embarrassingly, the players were starting to wonder, well, can we even beat City at the Etihad? Do you know what I mean? And their heads are just dropped, maybe. You know? Go, Trossard, go! 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 That's it, that's the pass. No, Hincapié, there's nobody there. Just the one time I wanted him to take his time. Oh, he's been sent off for Madrid. Camavinga's been sent off. He loves a red card. 2 yellow cards. Camavinga's been sent off. Yeah, Camavinga's been sent off. I'm certain I've seen him get a red card before. Sometimes it's harder to play against 10 men though, isn't it, Jed? Sometimes. Which just sounds crazy, but it does often happen. Arsenal corner. Do we go for it or do we... We've got a corner. There's 3 minutes left of added time. It's never a handball. We've got away with this. I'd rather get the goal personally, but you just can't risk it, can you? I've not missed it, Joe. I've got it on my phone, mate. I've got it on my phone, mate. I've not missed it. Obviously, I've not seen everything. What is that from Declan Rice? Yeah, Joe, I got it on my phone, mate. Is it Freya? Let's have a look. So Bayern on the ball right now. Took a slight deflection. Why did Liverpool let him go, by the way? Why did Liverpool let Luis Diaz go? 3-3. Bayern are going to go through 5-4 in aggregate by the looks of it. Why did Liverpool let Luis Diaz go? Like, he wasn't as good. Like, he wasn't this good last year. He wasn't this good at Liverpool. So one of two things have happened. Either he's just leveled up, or the Bundesliga is just not as good as everyone makes it out to be. Mate, Hincapié is rapid, by the way. It's over, Danny. It's over. Back-to-back semi-finals in the Champions League. First time in Arsenal's history. It's not tactics. Everyone needs to stop saying it's tactics. It's not. It's not. Arteta is a proven genius when it comes to how to dominate a football match, how to control it, how to win them. It's not you don't compete the way that Arsenal are competing if your tactics aren't right. It's not. There is something happened with the players' mentality. That's what's happened. There's no confidence. There's no belief. And for whatever reason, we've gone from always making the right decision to most of the time making the incorrect decision. We're always caught between two minds. Our players don't know what to do. It's like somebody has all of a sudden put a curse on the players and they don't know what to do. Thanks, Jed. Appreciate you popping in, mate. Yeah, we didn't lose, Chloe. You're right, but I'm not convinced. Yeah, Leverkusen are a better team than Sporting. You're exactly right. I honestly think it's up here. I think it's all up here. I think that Carabao Cup game has really ruined us. It ruined us. I'm not confident about the weekend. I'm really not. Really, really not. Well, guys, that is going to be it. Thank you all so much for coming into the stream again, for keeping me company, for the chats, for the comments, all that jazz. Where we did it. We did it. We got to the semi-final. That's the most important thing, I suppose. Yeah, if you're new around here, guys, consider hitting that follow button. I do now upload on YouTube, so be sure to go over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button on YouTube. I've not uploaded anything new on there yet. I will do this weekend. The stuff on YouTube right now is kind of the same as my TikTok stuff. Well, it's exactly the same as my TikTok stuff, but there will be new stuff on YouTube that I won't be showing on TikTok. So if you want more golden goals, go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And thank you all so much for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I will see you in the next stream, which will be this Sunday. Man City versus Arsenal. As always, guys, have a good night. Stay golden.